Hello, season 2. This is Sean.
And this is Chris in the proper order now.
Dadnarok is here. We're here to react to the trailer for Halo Season 2. We covered Season 1, was it last year or, God, 2 years ago now? I don't
Last
even
year,
know.
2 years ago. It's been a minute, and they dropped the trailer for Season 2. I know it's been a really divisive kind of series for Halo fans themselves, but I
Yeah,
know I enjoyed it. I think you enjoyed it.
I did too, yeah. But we were not the biggest Halo fans as far as the games. We didn't, those series of games kind of missed us during those formative years. I think our time was maybe a little pre that, or I don't know. But
You're
we're,
dude, you're aging us really bad right
yeah, I know. Nintendo 64 all the way. But yeah, the show I enjoyed quite a bit. It was a big hoopla when he removed his helmet. I know people were pretty
Yeah,
mad
that
about
was a
that.
big thing. Like people did not like how much he had his helmet off. They didn't like how much. Oh no, Master Chief didn't seem like he was Master Chief to them.
Yeah, but he was an actual character instead of just an avatar. But anyway, enough jeers and boos and critiques. Let's dive into the new trailer, should we?
Let's go. Always like that shot.
People of Reach. I bring you blessings.
Ooh.
Yes, we got it.
Know that I am the instrument of your extinction. Know that I am
Got his helmet on.
death.
Sometimes events are beyond our control. And in those moments, we save what we can.
Look at your faces. I do not see defeat.
No!
And I do not see surrender. You will not make a stand alone.
Okay. Getting more battles then?
We have something the enemy does not. We have heroes.
When the battle ends, they just call it a victory and say it was because of me, because of something I did.
Or something you are. Something you can't see. But you feel it.
Oh, there she is.
Like, wouldn't she like vanish to a moon or something?
I think so.
Okay.
All right.
No, first and foremost, what I'm liking about that is it looks like it's selling us on more action, more fighting, more battles, more Master Chief being, and I guess the Master Chief that people know of him being in the games. That was
Yeah,
my
I was
first impression
curious.
of that.
I was curious how I guess I was curious like how many actors and characters would be back for the first season, because you never know, especially with these streaming shows.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's not a lot of continuity, sometimes they switch up a lot. And especially we're not really familiar with the overall storyline of Halo, so maybe he could have, started a whole brand new place, brand new characters. But it does look like a good, healthy continuation of last season, because I mean, pretty much I saw all the characters that I could think of from the first season back, and additional characters which I didn't recognize at all. So that's always a good sign.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm actually a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
excited. There was one of those shows that, like I said, I really enjoyed. Not knowing much about it, I felt like there was a lot there, and I feel like in the first season they left a lot on the table. Like a lot of the battles, like that final episode for me, that was fun because
Yeah.
he fell on that rock in the middle of space somewhere, and they just lit them up.
Right.
And it looks like we're going to get a lot more of that battle, that fighting, but also that character driven. portion of it as well, because you see Master Chief walking around just without his armor on.
Yeah, this is fun. Like the first season is always kind of an experiment when it comes to any show. I don't care if it's like a half-hour sitcom. It's like the first season is always kind of wobbly. They had content and past stories and ideas to pull from with the games, but you just even with an adaptation, you never really know how it's going to turn out. I feel like this trailer gave me the confidence that they're kind of like hit their stride. It's like they know what they are now.
Yeah.
They've already had the surprises of them taking their helmets off and whatnot. Now they just get to be what this show is unapologetically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
Like
shock and awe is now gone.
yeah, they get to move forward, and I'm all for it, man. The spectacle looks crazy. The effects, I mean, the effects look good last time, but even in this trailer, like it looks like it's stepped up in special effects, both practical and the CG. Looks really good.
Who do you think was narrating the trailer? Was it? I can't remember her name. Was it that human character that's been with?
That's what I was wondering, either her or maybe the doctor.
It was
I'm not
definitely a
sure.
female voice. So
Yeah, with an
and I don't
accent.
think it was the other. Were they Marines? The other one that was
Yeah.
with Master Chief that kind of defected with him.
I don't think so. And then I can't even remember. I'll have to do some sort of a recap because I saw they made a recap for this that can catch you up before season 2 starts. But I'm not even sure how the other how the other ones shaped out. What are they called? Spartans. They're called
Yeah.
Spartans.
Spartans, not Marine Spartans. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know
sorry,
how the
everybody.
other
We messed that up.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, look, we did say we're not the huge,
right.
Halo fans. Yeah, I don't know as far as the relationship it was complicated between the Spartans and Master Chief because they were kind of resenting him for like, taking his emotionless chip out, that kind of thing. Or do you remember that storyline?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious as far as the interrelationship between the Spartans, how that's going to continue.
Well, then he
into
became
season
one with
2.
Cortana at the end. Him and Cortana became one.
That's right. Yeah.
So, and even Cortana warned him that we may not be able to undo this. I may be a part
Yes.
of you from here on out.
Right. Yeah.
And people are waiting for Cortana to be a part of Master Chief. So,
Yeah. Man, that's cool. Hey, that trailer worked for me, man. I liked it. Hey,
I'm in.
you and I are going to cover it.
There we go. What, February 8th is when it drops. I'm not sure if that's a Friday or a Wednesday. These streaming shows like dropping any day during the week.
I know we got less than a month though. You and I are back. So 2023 was a little shaky when it came to Dadnarok content because we took a lot of time off during the summer, and then so did Hollywood and shows.
The strike didn't help nothing, but you know what? Shows are coming back. We're coming back. We're gonna do this one here. We'll find some more going forward because there's gonna be a lot of shows coming out this year.
Yeah,
that we need to look into and enjoy and react to. And you know what? That's us.
That's it. We're going to be back. We're going to be live. Details forthcoming as far as what days of the week we're going to cover Halo. I'm curious to see if they're dropping like 3 episodes and then an episode per week kind of thing.
I think they did that first season. I think it was 2 episodes and then the rest of the season went on from there. I hope they don't. I personally prefer 1 episode a week.
I do too.
Because if they drop 2 and they're an hour each, it's hard to sit down and get through it all. But
you and I are old school though.
That's the old man here whining. Get off my lawn.
Right. But we'll be back. We'll let you all stay tuned to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you came to us last week because I, live streamed my axolotl for 14 hours or like
milkshake.
Milkshake the axolotl, my pet. He's moved. He's no longer back here. We got a bigger tank. I upgraded him to a 40-gallon. He's way back there. So
he's been banished to the corner.
Yeah. But either way, hey, we'll be back. We'll let you all know. We'll drop some information on the most likely the YouTube feed, and you'll be on X or Twitter, right?
I don't know what it's called anymore.
I don't know.
We'll be
have to log in for that anymore.
we'll Xing something out.
Yeah, we'll drop an excretion and let you all know all about when we're coming back to cover Halo Season 2.
Okay, guys. Well, until we see you guys next time, I'm going to roll out an oldie. Keep it cheesy.